Throwing, Mayfield. He's got Otten on the out route. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now 2nd and 3. Mayfield to throw it. Incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Mayfield looks to throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Here's 3rd and 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. Right back to Chris Godwin. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Mayfield now from the 50. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good matchup in the AFC. All right, Brandon, thanks much. Week 6 is here, starting to get a little bit of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are. Let's hop in. And it's a guy who showed some surprising wheels as a rookie, Bo Nix. He had it working every which way. This, a rushing touchdown. He also had 3 passing touchdowns. From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's last year's Offensive Player of the Year, Saquon Barkley. He only needs a little bit of breathing room, and he knows what to do with it. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts hosting the Arizona Cardinals. And this is Anthony Richardson. He's got a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, including this one. This one's gone to half. They're all square at 17 apiece. With that, a look at the rest of the scores from Week 6 with Houston and Minnesota, the 2 teams on the bye. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory.